All right, so I remember watching a video a very long time ago. I'm talking about years ago, but it stuck with me. Anyway, she talked about how she liked to buy bins, and she said it was winter, it was Christmas time, and she went to the store and she couldn't buy bins, and she knew automatically how to do with the money, and she knew it was winter time because it was Christmas and the decorations and all that. Fast forward to now, this year. This is like, I'm telling you, I've seen this so long ago. But anyway, the people, I already did a video talking about people I consider prophets. Anyway, two of them talk about winter being bad. Not even bad. They say deadly. They said people are gonna die from it. And she was talking about you know, that she's talked about a lot of things. She talked about how especially Lois Vogel Sharp. She talked about how the money is gonna crash this year before 2020, and Christmas is coming up, and she specifically got something that said Christmas won't be a joyous time, which is exactly what that girl said so long ago, you know. And then Barbara, another person I consider a prophet, she said it too about, she said winter would be deadly, and she said even her husband got a dream too, where he was I think they're yelling for help, and he goes inside, he sees the people, and the guy was okay because he had what was it, a sleeping bag, and he had some food and water. So I heard it, and then YouTube recommends stuff, and I see another person talking about winter is gonna be bad, and God told her winter would be bad. So I'm just gonna warn you guys, hey, winter will be deadly. And Lois Sharp said New York specifically, which I live by there. And then it's so funny, I keep hearing about the Northeast it's going to get hit real bad from people. She specifically said the Northeast is going to hit it, which I also heard that somewhere else, and I even heard it from the news now saying it, that this winter will be bad. So I'm just putting it out there, guys. People keep talking about this, and it's completely true. If anything stops the trucking industry, like, that's it. You're not getting no more food. Anything stops those trucks, you're not getting food. And they're talking about how the snow's gonna be so bad, the trucks aren't gonna get in, and there's gonna be starving. So, and you gotta pray about it, because you never know. You never know. God's might be specifically telling you to move, and you don't want to stay when God's telling you to move, because look at the Bahamas. What happened if you were there storing up food? Hey, it wouldn't matter. It was all destroyed. You just don't know. So I'm just gonna say, hey, pray about it. Even you don't believe me, I don't, just pray about it. Man, Chuck Youngberg talked about this. He had a dream from an angel. He just had so much stuff, and he read the whole thing, and he gave it to 3 people, and 2 of them said, they said like the person who wrote this was crazy, and they didn't have time to pray about it. And he said the last one, he prayed about it, and he got the revelation. He says people who don't pray don't discern. So first thing I'm gonna tell you to do is pray about it. Ask God, what to do, where to go, what to do. The second thing I'm gonna tell you to do is prepare. Be prepared. Buy some food and water. Have some canned foods around. Have some water around. Have enough to survive for a month. Have something so you can survive for a certain amount of time. Have and have ways to keep warm too. And that's basically it. And the thing is, you don't know. God could be telling you to move, and God could be telling you to stay right there. God could be telling you to store. I heard, it's interesting. I hear different things. I heard people saying God's telling them specifically up to store food, and then specifically the other people, He's telling them not to store food. So, hey, listen to God. Don't listen to me. Pray about it. God bless you guys. I'm just trying to warn you.